been zoning, I've been zoning.
His worst matchup is against Jade. I've seen a matchup chart. Literally all of them are 5-5 just about. His worst matchup is Jade. The only bad move in V3 is Joe Punish. The rod is nice. You definitely think it's Cetrion. Cetrion is one of Jax's worst matchups. Jade is also a pretty bad matchup for Jax as well. That's why I love shitting on bad Jade players, because if you can't beat Jax, then you're really bad. Cetrion is his worst matchup? Yeah, Cetrion is 100% Jax's worst matchup. But I'm going to tell you right now that Jax, they keep saying he's solid, but his matchups are not good for the most part. He's literally 5-5, whatever. And I've said this before, and you guys called me a fucking scrub for saying it, but I'm telling you, Jax doesn't have a lot of good matchups. Like, there's not I would say characters that he just objectively beats. There's not like characters where he just owns them, you know? I do agree that Jax is underwhelming, and you want to know what will make Jax better? Don't change anything except the frame data on his projectiles. That will make him instantaneously S+ tier. Listen, here's how you make Jax viable in tournament. If you want to see high-level people playing Jax, here's what you do. Buff the frame data of his projectiles. I'm calling it right now. Whenever they do that, everyone's going to be playing Jax. Watch. Everyone and their mom will be playing Hunker Down. Everyone's going to be playing Hunker Down. Everybody's going to be like, bro, Jax is fucking insane. You know why? Because then you can't zone him anymore. And faster up 2. I agree with that, Furious J. I also agree with that as well. Faster up 2. Because the problem with Jax's ups 2 is that it gets punished a lot. You know, it's really slow. Faster up 2. Faster projectiles. Faster startup on the projectiles. Faster startup on projectiles. Faster up 2. I promise you. That's the only changes they need to make to Jax. They make those changes, this man will become instantaneous S+ tier. I do agree also that Jax he has a projectile absorb as well. He has it in his second variation. That move needs to be universal. The projectile absorb for Jax needs to be universal. Now I'm going to say this, either they do not change Jax's projectile frame data, but they give him his projectile absorb, or they change his projectile frame data so that he can at least somewhat counter zone. Because the problem with Jax is if you're just spamming him with projectiles, he can't charge his arms. There's no way for him to charge his arms. So I got to sit there and hold it and walk up and take all that chip to walk up to you, because I cannot charge my arm or else I'm going to get hit with projectiles. You know what I mean? A guy that uses heating up as a mechanic, and that's easily zoned. He deserves it more than Katana or Term. Yeah, but I mean, Jax deserves a projectile absorption move, or his projectiles need to have faster startup, and his charge move needs to have faster startup as well. So either one of those two things. Polo to Don, thanks for the bits. Definitely appreciate it. And Black Lives, yeah. And also me, I'm also a Jax main as well. See, here's the thing. Jax gang ain't crying for buffs. That's the reason why. Jax gang is not crying for buffs. You feel like you could win every match you play, though? I feel like I could win every match I play as well. Jax is 100% skill based. I'm just saying that in order to deal with certain very annoying things like zoning, I'm not even asking for like non-frame projectiles. I'm not even asking for that. The thing with Jax is his comeback potential is one of the best in the game. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, but all you got to do is just run away, though. Like, smart players are just going to run away. They're going to space you, they're going to zone you, and they're going to run away. That's what a smart player would do. You guys lose to Jax because you keep fucking trying to fight me in neutral. Don't fucking fight me, bro. Run away. If you ever play me and I play Jax, I'm telling you right now, run the fuck away. Run away the whole game. Pick a teleport character, run the fuck away. Pick Cetrion, run away. You're only ever scared of Jax if he gets you in the corner. If you let Jax get you in the corner, that's your own fucking fault. My neutral better than your neutral. Listen, if you let Jax put you in the corner, then you fucked up. Period. It's your own fault for playing, you know. But here's the point of what I'm saying. I'm not even asking for like super fast projectiles, right? Furious Shay. I'm not, and I'm sure you might agree with me on this. I'm not asking for my projectiles to be 9 frames. I'm not even asking for them to be 11 frames. Like the Thumper has like a 20-something frame startup. Like why? Like at least make it like 19 frame startup, 17 frame startup. Make it so that I can actually fucking counter zone with my gun. Because these motherfuckers are shooting magic at me. I actually have a fucking gun that I can't fucking use because it's damn near has a 30 frame startup. You know what I mean? What else? The charge move. The charge move also has a 20 plus frame startup. If I rely on charging, it's a grenade launcher. Yeah, whatever. It's a grenade launcher, whatever. The point is, it should be a little bit faster. Like, if Thumper could just be a little bit faster, then Jax would be amazing. Everybody would play Jax. Everybody would say Jax is so fucking good. The reason why nobody plays Jax at a high level in tournament is because he can be zoned. Because in a tournament, people are going to pick Sonya, they're going to pick Garrus, they're going to pick Jade, they're going to pick Jackie, they're going to pick Johnny. They're going to run to the other side of the screen. You've seen how Dizzy TT plays. He literally just goes to the other side of the screen with Sonya and starts shooting rings. He doesn't fight people in neutral. Like, why? If I'm playing for money, I'm not going to fucking fight Jax in neutral. I'm going to run the fuck away and I'm going to zone. And Jax can't do anything to that. Even Sonic Fox couldn't even do anything to it. Dragon beat his Sonic Fox did almost beat Dragon with Jax, but in the end the result is the result. He played Jax against Cetrion and he got his ass whooped. You know what I mean? He got his ass whooped. Why? Because Dragon just kept running away and zoning. And every time Sonic Fox got in, Dragon pushed him back, and that's usually the Jax matchup in a nutshell. If they made Jax's projectiles even slightly faster, he would immediately be S+ tier, because then you cannot zone him like that. He can counter zone. And if he could counter zone even a little bit, I'm not talking about like Liu Kang style counter zoning or even Johnny style counter zoning. I'm talking about just basic, like, you shoot a projectile, I can shoot a projectile back. You know what I mean? Polo, it's all good, Polo. That's one under the bridge, bro. Don't worry about it. You know? If so Jay, I'm pretty sure you feel me on this, right? Just a little bit faster. Either make his charge move faster or his Thumper faster, just a little bit fucking faster. So that at the very least, in between zoning situations, I can charge my arms. I have options. I don't have to just sit there and take chip and walk up to you. You know what I mean? That's a really shit counterplay. To be fair, they did buff his barricade and rip and reduce the scaling on his launcher, so maybe now it can be less problematic, at least for rip players. That's for Grin and Barrett. Now here's the problem I have with Jax's buff. They buff the variations that nobody plays, Grin and Barrett and Ringer. Number one, I'm not going to play Grin and Barrett and Ringer, because guess what I give up by playing Grin and Barrett and Ringer? I give up all of the comeback potential that makes Jax Jax. I give up like at least 2 or 3 crushing blows. Like, why would I do that? Wait, Khalifa, what's going on? Why would I give up gotcha grab? Why would I give up quad grab? And also, nothing in Grin and Barrett is real. All of that shit is minus as fuck. Like, you can literally interrupt his launchers. Like, I was playing Grin and Barrett the other day, and I was like, bro, who plays this variation? This variation is ass. Like, I'm just lucky that people didn't know. Like, I was actually playing Grin and Barrett in ranked, and I was whooping people with fucking Grin and Barrett. And I'm like, how are they letting me do this? All of this shit has mad gaps. It's mad interruptible. Like, I'm talking like 10 plus frame gaps in Grin and Barrett. None of that shit is real at all, period. V3 Jax. Now, I'm going to tell you the problem with V3 Jax. None of that pressure is real. Jax loses his overhead low mix-up. It's extremely gimmicky and none of it's real. Like, what's the point of combo damage if none of the combos are actual real combos and I can be interrupted? I can be interrupted out of all of those combos. Yeah, that might work for low ranks where people don't know frame data, but that's not going to work against like a decent player. You know what I mean? Also, Ringer, you give up Ringer's all vertical. The reason why I don't like Ringer is because Ringer is 100% vertical play. There's no like overhead low mix. There's no crushing blow mind game. There's no command grab mind game. You know, me as Kano made combo damage mixed ups with these things. Yo, I told you that emote was good, right, boss? I did tell you I was gonna make that Kung Lao face an emote. That's a tier 2 emote, right? So basically, what I'm saying is that you got to understand that the only thing that has you a little salty is they made us clap the armor break. That's what that made me salty as fuck, Furious J. Honestly, that's what made me the most salty. You know, if I was a Jax player, well, no, I am a Jax player, but as a Jax player, I would have wanted his forward 2 to be an armor break. I would have even settled for his back forward 2 unamplified. Gives you the crush and blow. Like, imagine you're playing neutral with Jax, right? Like, hold on a second. They try to mash Fatal, right? And you just fucking smack him out of that shit and get a crushing blow. That would be amazing. By the way, oh yeah, we know about the balance changes, Fight Zone. Yeah, like, why do characters that are already fucking strong get universal armor breaks? And they gave one of Jax's worst fucking moves an armor break. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's actually insane to me that Raiden does have his new stuff. Of course, meta would pick Dash Punch as an armor break. That would be the best armor break. I'm not going to talk about Kung Lao. Yeah, we're not even going to talk about Kung Lao, bro. Kung Lao got buffed. Kung Lao got buffed crazy, chat. Yeah, we know about Raiden. I actually looked at that yesterday. That's really good, actually. Back 3-1, 1+ dudes, now actual grab, yeah. Yep. Also, back 1-2 grab is an actual grab now as well for Raiden. But yeah, give Jax a better fucking projectile frame data. Give him a better armor break move. Like, his armor break move should be the dash punch. Definitely, 100%. You know what, Jax gang? It's time, you know what? They did it for Aaron. We're going to be simping for Jax, all right? We're going to be simping for Jax for the next year. So, for the rest of this year, we're going to make a new thing called BUFFJAX, all right? That's the new meme. We're making this shit a fucking meme, chat. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. We are going to get Jax buffed, all right? Skies, what's going on? We're going to work on getting Jax buffed, all right? Everything that I just said, I'm going to put it on the video. I'm going to put it in today's video. I'm going to put that shit on Reddit, all right? Jax can't get buff. He has metal arms. Lol. Can't work.